Hello, and welcome to the LGBTQ 2024 Awardee Showcase. We are so excited you are here with us today. My name is Narit Smith. I'm the Executive Director of the Music Forward Foundation, here to break barriers for gender, poverty, race, sexual orientation to enter the music industry. We want the industry to be accessible and available to all. And today we're able to showcase an investment into some of the spectacular emerging voices here in this industry. We have a wonderful partner this year who made this a reality with the Gibson Gives. We are so excited to bring the fourth installment of this award showcase to you guys with our partner, Gibson.
I'm Erica Cruzen, Senior Director of Cultural Influence at Gibson and the Global Executive Director of Gibson Gives. Today, I am so honored to share our collaboration with Music Forward as we proudly present the 2024 LGBTQ Emerging Artist Awards. Gibson Gives is the charitable arm of Gibson, and our mission is to support music communities globally. We focus on a nonprofit partnership that enhances music education, promotes health and wellness initiatives, and ensures inclusivity across the industry. Through programs like scholarships, we help aspiring musicians turn their dreams into reality. Our partnership with Music Forward, specifically for the Emerging Artist Awards, is incredibly meaningful for us at Gibson. These awards help break down barriers in the music industry, amplify the voices of artists from diverse backgrounds, and foster a more inclusive environment. Together, this year, we are championing the careers of 10 talented artists across the U.S. To all of the artists, we believe in the power of your individual voices. Our goal is to support and nurture your artistic growth, help you reach your greatest potential, and we are so excited to see how you transform the music industry with your creativity and talent. Thank you for being a part of this journey, and congratulations.
Hi, I'm Rick Williams, Artist Development Manager here at Music Forward Foundation, and I had the distinct pleasure of managing the selection of the 2024 LGBTQ Emerging Artist Awardees. As you might imagine, the screening and selection process for this award is meticulous and methodical, and awardees are narrowed down and selected based on many factors, including the strength of their body of work, the breadth of their body of work, their artistic vision, and the articulation of their goals should they win the award. This year's awardees are incredibly dedicated to their craft, their songwriting, and their inspiring visions for themselves and their impact through their music. The 10 artists that you're about to meet are committed to being the change that they wish to see in the world, and Music Forward and Gibson Gives are committed to following their lead, together, as we work to create a more diverse, accepting, and inclusive music industry. Here are the 2024 LGBTQ Emerging Artists.
Ay, glass down, had enough tonight. No, I don't mind if you stay right here. Don't be scared to get a feel. Go on and face your fears. Giving you the green light. Focus and drive my mind into atmospheres. Soaring where the clouds rest, the sun sets, floating in your orbit. Yeah, that feel nice by laying inside. Babe, on the couch I'ma take it. The floor is amazing. Got this ledge in the basement. These walls meant for breaking. It's yours for the taking. Got the key to my places. You never leave it vacant. Boy, you got me so high, living how right. Yeah, you got me so high. Home is right. Home is right. Home is right. Home is right.
Hi, my name is Zelly, and I'm an R&B singer and songwriter from Houston, Texas, and I use he/him pronouns. I think the main message I strive to convey with my music is just being your authentic self. That's something that I've struggled with very much growing up. From my childhood to my teenage years, it wasn't always this silly. So I definitely strive to convey that because I want somebody else that is listening to my music to be able to grasp that and just have that for themselves as well. Yeah, I think that's just how my light shines through, just being myself and just letting that speak volumes on its own. This award means so much to me. It truly does. I've endured so much, musically speaking, with people just not believing in me. Still to this day, don't believe in me. But hey, I'm still here and I ain't going nowhere. And just having people see me and hear me and see more from me just feels really good to my spirit. And especially with this award being under the light of the LGBTQ community, I just feel empowered overall. And I will definitely use this award to further my artistry and to complete this project that I have coming out soon at the magnitude that I want it to be completed at. And I'm just excited and I can't express how much or how thankful I am. I'm just really grateful. I just want to say thank you again and again and again to Music Forward and Gibson Gives. It just, like I said before, this just means the world to me, and just to be honored feels amazing. And I hope that I can be a great example to you guys of just somebody that loves music and just somebody that wants to just be known for being themselves through their music. And I just hope that you guys can see as well that you made a huge impact on me. And yeah, I'm just thankful and I'm excited to work with you guys in the future.
Them inside photos on my own. I don't need that tweak shit. Skinny bones throwing stones, homegrown. Got no one in my DMs, and that's okay. Fuck, what can I say? I might have scared them all away. Another day is another day. Sueño de las mariposas. Mi corazón explota, mis sentimientos flotan. Respiro lentamente y me salgo. I'm not afraid. Espero que no sea algo malo. Stuck in a haze, but I'm not afraid. Hi everyone, my name is Asalia Seguramora. My pronouns are she, her, and ella, and I am a musician and an audio engineer. As an artist, I am a cellist and a singer, as well as a English and Spanish songwriter. I'm from a Mexican family, and so we had a lot of hype and really fun functions all throughout my life, and I would say that was my first introduction to music ever. Just the music that would be playing at our family functions and at the family parties. Some of the messages that I convey are trying to figure out your emotions, trying to understand the world around you, trying, I guess also celebrating the joy of relationships in your life of all aspects. As an emerging artist, I've realized very quickly there's a lot of financial barriers that just hinder one from putting out their music or even recording their music. One could have all the ideas, but to have the resources is something that it takes investment, and I feel like with this award it would really help me to invest in my music and get the resources I need and the support I need to put out an album as an individual artist, and I know that takes a lot of work, but I'm so ready to put in the work, and I'm so excited to use this grant and use this financial support and make the most out of it. It's a resource that I don't take for granted, and I really appreciate Music Forward and Gibson Gives. I really appreciate your organizations for helping emerging artists like myself, and thank you for believing in me, and thank you for believing in my vision and seeing me, and also like supporting my music. It means a lot, and I'm very excited.
Cool for a minute, yeah, I just need a little comfort. I think I'm going through a growth spurt. Everything around me seems so unsure. Can I just get my cool for a minute? Dancing with my enemies. Throw that to the side. Got enough for my mind, enough room for us all to eat, baby. Don't you stray from the light. If you do, it's alright. Your peace is a necessity. Take a trip, you the guy. Watch the stars at the night. Record spinning on repeat. Honey bees fly, so I know I'll be fine now. And listen to your body to tell you when to stay and when to go. You don't need nobody trying to tell you who you are and how to roll. Yeah, I just need a little comfort. I think I'm going through a growth spurt. Everything around me seems so unsure. Can I just get my cool for a minute? Yeah, I just need a little comfort. I think I'm going through a growth spurt. Everything around me seems so unsure. Can I just get my cool for a minute?
Hi, my name is Paula22. I use she, her pronouns. I'm an independent artist with roots in the south side of Chicago, currently residing in Wisconsin. I'm always just trying to tell the truth whenever I'm writing my music. I try my best to be as honest as possible because I know that that's something that I value out of my favorite artists. I love the fact that they're so honest, so gritty, so raw, even if it is a little embarrassing sometimes. Being a human is sometimes embarrassing. Going after things that we know is good for us is sometimes embarrassing. Adjusting is sometimes embarrassing, but also necessary. So just not being afraid of letting that raw side show is something that I've been kind of trying to implement in my artistry. Receiving this award was literally something like, when I found out, I was screaming in my car nonstop for like, I want to say a good 3 to 5 minutes. Like driving home, I was just like, oh my God, I have to call all the people. I have to tell everyone. But they wouldn't let us tell everyone. So I'm glad everyone can know now. That's definitely one of the biggest things. I'm like, oh my God, everyone knows. I can finally like woosah. So and like publicly celebrate this with like people who support me as well. So that's something that I've really been looking forward to because I've been really excited to release some music this year, and being able to receive this grant, I know that it's going to be able to help me do that. So thank you so much, Gibson Gives and Music Forward. The way that you've been able to impact artists like me, especially independent artists just beginning their journey, I know that I'll be able to look back on this and early on in my career and be like, wow, this definitely like made a difference. It was that stepping stone that I needed to make sure that not only I believed in myself and the way that like my art was being translated to the world, but also to know that like you can never really have so much or too much support as an independent artist. So just knowing that like there were people who necessarily didn't really meet me but also saw the value in the art that I was creating, that's definitely something that has been like close to my heart throughout this process. So thank you so much, and I appreciate it. And shout out to all the other amazing artists who received this award as well. Please go support them. Bye y'all. Paula22 out.
She's so pretty, I get nervous when she walks herself on by. When she flashes me those hazel greens, I breathe out butterflies. The way she's looking at me, I feel so goddamn alive. Will she be mine? She's got to be mine. Her voice is soft like springtime, talking to me nice and sweet. Her body is a flower, teach me about the birds and bees. Branches swaying in the breeze, she's knocked me off my
Hi, my name is Molly Grace. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I'm a pop, funk, disco artist. And I'm also very excited to be one of the awardees of the 2024 LGBTQ plus grant presented by Gibson Gives and Music Forward. Winning this award is just so wonderful, and I am just like so grateful to Gibson and Music Forward for trusting me, to give me this award. And I just think, as artists, it's really tough to make things happen. It's an expensive career path and you don't make a lot of money back for a long time. And so just the fact that they saw my vision and wanted to support it means the world to me, and I hope to make them proud. This award means so much to me. In my head, the Molly Grace vision is a full-blown pop act with dancers and costumes and all of these grand things, but obviously when you're balling on a budget, not all of that is feasible. And so what this award means to me is that I can get a little bit closer to that vision in real life, which is just such a treat. I'm so grateful. My message to Music Forward and Gibson Gives is thank you so much. Thank you for seeing what I'm doing and believing it's worthwhile and for trusting in me. And my message to you is that you will be like, wow, I'm so glad we gave it to her because she's really doing a good job with it. Bottom line, I hope that I make y'all proud that you gave it to me. Thank you very much, and I am so excited.
My name is Alesio Thorp. I go by he, him pronouns, and I moved to America from Italy when I was 11 years old. I've been playing guitar since I was 13 and been writing music since I was about 15 years old. But my most recent project was a band called Crimson Moon, and we just released an album called Internal Affairs, where I wrote and produced a lot, if not most, of the instrumental tracks for that album. So I'm really proud of the sound of that album, and go take a listen to it. I'm really grateful to have won this award. I'm so thankful. I can't believe I even applied for it in the first place. I felt so lucky when I saw it. And I'm really grateful to have won this. It's really going to help me to expand my recording situation. I'd really like to record more music at home and not have to pay for studio time. So the money is going to be really helpful to buy microphones and buy recording equipment so I can record at home and get more of my ideas down quickly and express myself through my music like that. Thank you so much for accepting me for this award. I am really proud and really thankful for all that you guys have done for me so far. So thank you.
Dog in the corner, controlled by his owner. He digs up a hole by the fence. He mimics his orders, now he pays it forward. He does a good job being him. So what is the difference
I'm Indigo Ansen, and my pronouns are they, them, and I am so grateful to be one of the recipients of this award. This is such an honor, and I cannot put into words how grateful I am. Yeah, I guess the message that I try to convey with my music is that you shouldn't feel so weird about feeling so weird, because we all feel weird. I guess I said that weird. It feels so good to have won this award. I am so grateful. It'll help me through my musical journey by helping pay my side players better, helping pay all my friends are the people who work on my music, pay a mixing engineer well, pay my producer, basically, and also have a little more freedom with money not being as much of something. If it's something that I don't need to think as much about, it gives me more freedom in what I can do. I just want to say thank you so much again to Music Forward and Gibson Gives. This is truly so cool, and I'm so excited to be able to have this as a resource for me to be able to make more music. It feels really good because it definitely feels like it's an investment towards something bigger than myself. So I really appreciate you trusting me and for helping me achieve that vision.
Listen, well, I braid your hair, share every detail. Your first kiss, and the way your hand fit right in his. Act like it doesn't kill me. A little, bite my tongue so I don't spill. I wanna be your best friend and your boyfriend at the same time. I wanna feel our fingers intertwined, your lips right on mine. I hope we'd both be alright if I told you that I might like you, but I wanna be your best friend and your boyfriend at the same time. At the same time. Your mom loves me, and she said I'd take you places that you wish he did. Leaning slowly, pull you close.
Hey, I'm Mel Fine. My pronouns are they, them, and I'm an LA-based storytelling singer-songwriter and producer. I grew up listening to the pop stars of the 2010s, so my music has a little bit of nostalgia sprinkled in. I like to call it soulful vocal approach because I was trained in jazz vocals as a kid, combined with the storytelling of Joni Mitchell because love her, but all in the format of a catchy pop song. I feel so fortunate to have come from a musical family. I remember being a little kid and sitting on my dad's lap at the piano bench, and he would put my hands on top of his and we would play together. I first knew that I wanted to pursue music when I was 12. I started writing angsty little middle school songs about all of my crushes, and it really was the first time that I was able to let out my emotions in a healthy way. All of my writing is from a queer, neurodivergent perspective, and I know that there are so many other folks out there who deal with similar things day to day. I want them and their loved ones to have a safe space to start conversations and actually talk about things that we don't talk about. I was actually in the virtual waiting room for my therapist when I saw the email that I won this award, and I am still shook because there are so many incredible queer voices that need to be heard, and I'm really honored that y'all think I'm one of them. This award will change my life. It'll allow me to put all of the resources and time and care and community into this EP. I think it's completely insane that I am the one who gets to carry out my artistic vision and tell the story of how I became who I am and help others find themselves through my music. What? That's so cool. So Music Forward and Gibson Gives, I cannot thank you all enough for giving folks like me a platform to share their voices, share their stories, and have the resources to do so. I'm genuinely so honored and so excited to be a part of this super cool community of creatives. So thank you.
Circles I miss visiting and having the best times in Boston. A year ago, you were there for me. Oh, now I'm trying to find
Don't you dare say we were meant to be. Oh, 'cause who you are was enough for me. Oh, now I'm just talking to the echo in my room, as if it was you, as if it was you. Now I'm just dancing with a shadow in my room, as if it was you, as if it was you.
Hello, my name is Naya. I'm a recording artist based in New York City, and my pronouns are he, him. My first introduction to music was seeing my big sister in a musical theater show. I saw her on that stage and I knew I wanted to do that, and so that was kind of the first time I realized I wanted to pursue music. The message that I try to portray in my music is that imperfection can be perfection. I think it's the flaws and the goods that make beautiful art. And yeah, just being 100% yourself and authentic to who you are is always the best. The most recent project that I've worked on is my second album. It just came out. I spent a few months releasing singles from it, so to be able to have it all together as one piece and one project is so satisfying to me as an artist. It means the world and feels amazing that I've won this award. I'm so happy to see where this takes me. This award means the world to me, and it'll help me a lot because I work at a grocery store during the day, so to be able to, put more time into music and put more time into creating would help me a lot in my journey. My message to Music Forward and Gibson Gives is thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for supporting LGBTQ plus independent artists, because not many do, and so to have a space that feels like our art is being heard and our music is being appreciated means the world. So thank you so much.
And money isn't, love isn't time, but watch how I spend all of mine. But I feel the fire, and I wanna die before I retire. Hold on to, hold on to, hold on to yourself in the gold rush. Hold on to a mother's hug. Hold on to a ceramic mug. Hold on to driving down the coast. Hold on to the riches that matter most.
Hi, my name's Sari Jordan. I'm a musician and songwriter based in New Orleans, Louisiana, originally from New Jersey, and I use they, them pronouns. I have been playing music for as long as I can remember, singing always, making up songs since I was 8. I've always kind of used it as a way to cope with change and to make sense of my world, and I definitely still do that today. I'm really excited to be joining a community of artists who are also kind of going through that difficult transformation process of stepping into our power and in our queerness and stepping into identity confidently, as well as stepping into our power and really standing behind our work as artists, because that is kind of like, that's two separate things that I feel like you really need both of them to exist authentically as a queer artist. And my message to Music Forward and Gibson Gives is thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm really, truly so excited to create something that is going to resonate so deeply with me and with many others. Mostly just excited to collaborate with my friends, and I know that we will create something beautiful that is going to be more than the sum of its parts. So Thank you so much, and I'm really excited to get started.
Because I don't remember like my introduction to music. I just remember always loving it and gravitating towards it. My mom did tell me that when I was in the womb, she used to play classical music for me, and so maybe that counts as like my introduction to music. The main message that I want to convey in my music is know your power. I was told that in high school, and it just stuck with me. And I think for me, knowing your power is telling your stories and sharing your art authentically, because that's kind of where your power lies. And I feel like a lot of people are missing that authenticity now. And I want to remind people that nobody could ever be you. And once people understand that, that's really when they, have superpowers for real. This award literally means the world to me. I feel like as an artist, you're always trying to figure out how you're gonna fund your next project. You have all these really big ideas and these really big aspirations, but you never have enough money in your pockets to do it. And so that's really what this award is going to be used for, to make this world that I have in my head come to life. And Music Forward and Gibson, I just want to thank you guys again. It means the world to me to have won something like this, and it feels unreal. And I just want to thank you guys for amplifying underserved voices and underserved art. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys.